What's up? No.
Boot it up, we're live tonight. Rimworld chaos, then Madden lives. Farming simulator, keep it clean. One more game if you know what I mean. Cloud9 corner, let's go. Cloud9 corner, we're on the road. Cloud9 man, take the wheel. Cloud9 corner, that's the deal. That's the deal.
That's the deal right there. The deal is my internet went out. And I don't know what happened, but it came back in. I reset everything and started it back up, and it's on. So there you go. Things like that. Stuff happens. You know what I'm saying? Things like that. It happens. It happens, bub. But it gave me time to get me a good cup of coffee, and I'm ready to settle in because I have to go in late tomorrow evening, so I'm working night shift, and I'll be sleeping late tomorrow. Things like that, you know what I'm saying, bub? It's so good, so good. Now, what was we doing? Let me think. I was building armor, flak armor, and a bionic leg. What's he building? Bionic hand. So it's gonna take a minute to get that done. We'll speed it up a little bit here. They're still getting interrupted up here. I think I need another bathroom. Visitors. Father-in-law of Olga. Well, tenancy concluded. That means they owe me some money. And he's got 300 work left on the hand. I forgot who that goes to also. Cheetah? Yeah. We're gonna give him a bionic hand. Things like that. And then we're going to put a bionic leg on this person, which I'm gonna name, let's see, Tox Gaggle. I don't know. I'm gonna name her Trish. That'll work. I can read that. I call this guy Zoomy. It's U-Z-M-I. I call him Zoomy. Things like that, you know what I'm saying, bub? Alright. So my internet went out. I had to fix it. Got it fixed, and I come back. I'm going to be here for a little while. So these must be the guests coming in down here. Y'all better get on up in here. It's cold outside. It's not good for your asthma. Man, these guys are in bad shape. But they are making their way up. He's got the hand, now he's got the leg going. Why is he doing two different ones? Chef. Red. Oh, Red took over. So I got Red doing the hand. Chef needs to Chef doing the hand. We need to finish that first. Strange is getting some steel piped up for us over here on the smelter. Dang, still 244. %6 speed factor, +5 incentive, inactive work speed factor, max connected per building 1. $106. Wonder why that one is only 106. It don't have. Okay, they're the same, I guess. Major risk, Trish. What's wrong with her? Oh, she's still upset about B. Drowsy, pain, ate without a table. Let's see here. That'll bring the mood up. Now she's gonna rest. That'll bring the sleep up. So the 12 just barely keeps her in circulation, I guess. And we've got a raid. They are attacking immediately. They're going to breach the walls and determine their own path. Attacking immediately. I got one group. Just one group? Are you sure, Rimworld? Don't be lying to me. They're going to fall through the roof, right? No? One group. Alright, everybody. We don't want to be behind. Let's get in position. Oh, oh, oh. Whoa, 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 whoa. What do you think you're doing? You want to come in here? Huh? Don't come back no more. That's what I thought. Now, let's take a look. We're gonna draft them and make them go do stuff. You know what I'm saying? Body purist, greedy, and ugly. Not that guy. Jealous and great memory. Not that guy. There goes the mood buffs, huh? Ugly, slow learner, pyromaniac. Not that guy. Yeah, I don't know about none of them. Y'all might want to take them out before you go taking it easy there. Yeah, those colonists, I mean, we have the right to choose, and they just don't fit the bill. Left foot cut, left toe cut off. He'll be alright. Got a bunch of them living over there again. Need to try to bring them out of there. Let's see. We got guests too. Build complete on the bionic leg. We'll give it a few minutes and we'll fix it. Alright, they built the wall back. I think I selected the wrong thing for them to haul. Alright, so we got the bionic leg for purple. There's that, that bell. Is that the Rimworld music? I guess it is. Alright, purple. It's not purple. The tibia right here. Right leg. Install. Bionic leg on the right. 50% moving. Able. Operating. And if we can, I want to make some synthetic tissue. Synthread and Glitter World. Do we have Synthread? We had Hyperweave earlier. We don't have Synthread. Let's load that junk. 1,000 corn. 1,000 rice. And let's see how much silver we got. Let's load all the silver. Let's load 5 parkas to sell. And that's it. No, wait. This wooden plate armor. And the bows. We'll take all that and trade it for what we can get. There's the bionic hand. The hand was going to who? Right eye bite scar. Hey, what's up, Zach? This guy, Cheetah. Right hand. Install bionic hand on the right. And rest until healed. And then able to do the surgery. So that took care of those 2 things. But we need some synthetic tissue. We got the Glitter World medicine. How you doing, Zach? Thank you for stopping by. We got a gift, an advanced component. All right. We'll take it. Those are valuable right now. She's got the bionic leg, but the anesthesia got her woozy. Let's see what the moving 59, so maybe that'll get better as the anesthesia wears off. Trying to keep everybody in good shape. We're gonna start sending them off on missions. Alright, so now Cheetah Bonnie Can, he's still woozy, and Trish is still woozy. So I think all this will come up as the anesthetic wears off. A masterwork flak helmet. Look at that. Nice. They're supposed to be putting them over here, I thought. Ah, there it is. Oh, everybody's getting them. So they're grabbing the flak helmets. He's got a steel simple helmet. There it is. The flak helmet's got the little slant on the side. I see them. Well, all right then. Oh wow, I just noticed that we're low on medicine. Let's open this back up. I don't think we had anybody assigned, no. Crafting and intellectual. Barker. Lenny's doing Taylor. We're gonna put him on crafting. And Cheetah on crafting. And hopefully get some medicine made. They need to haul in some cloth. A caravan is approaching, a war merchant. We need some cloth. Another tenancy concluded. That's more money. They don't have no cloth, of course. So they pretty much just buy clothes, and we don't want to sell that stuff, but we could sell a bunch of this stuff. Even some of the steel. We'll make steel with those pieces. Yeah, that's pretty much all they got. We'll sell you that. They get this loaded? Not yet. It's about time for the courier also to pop in. Bring us more money. Why are they not hauling these people? Oh, I know why. I know why now. Dang it. Forgot all about that door. They've been walking right by them. That's why they all got the yellow under them. They're like tired of seeing it. That was my bad. That thing, the slot machine's making a little money off of the guests. I mean, the war merchant. They're coming in here spending their money. Look there. 744, 756. They're burning that thing up, boy. Hide in room, Abel. Hey, Joe. Dang, man, you got a pretty big colony. Yeah, well, there's a lot of reasons behind that, actually. I use mods not to get them just, by a mod, but I got the tenant mod, and when you have tenants, they can, you can rent rooms out, and the ones with the little house on them, if you can see it up here, are the tenants. And they pay me. Or we can add a request to join. So they may want to join you, they might not. Another reason we got a big colony is the other mod, the I forget the name of it. The guest mod is what it is, but it's actually got a name. The hospitality. This one. Hospitality. And then you can do the storefront and the casino, which is what I have. That's how they have the slot machine. And yeah. Then these beds are free, but we have to rent rooms to the other tenants. These are guests. And then we have the little storefront up here. Yeah, it's all from, that's how we got so big. But believe me, if you went back and looked, the playthrough, I mean, it's like crazy. We got, I don't know if it's included in one of these mods I'm using or not, but we got wiped out and got the man in black, and then we built the colony back up with the man in black, and then we got wiped out again and another man in black came. I had never seen two men in black, at the end, like when you get wiped out. But there was two on this one so far. They're both already passed away and gone, but we go through colonists around here. We try not to get attached too much. And this is why right here. Which way are they coming? All three directions. The two on the right should be okay because of the traders. We may even get some free loot out of that. This way, we only have a few wooden traps and a couple of turrets, so I'm going to send half the crew down here. Right there. They're attacking immediately. I think I'm gonna send these guys down here too. And hope that the traders and the traps take care of the rest of it. That group and this group. What is that? Muskox, boys. So they're having it out with the traders. Oh, there's a bunch of them. The traders are all in trouble. The trade caravan is leaving too. What happened? Wolverine revenge. We don't want the torrents to hit the traders. Oh man, what a mess. Alright, let's go finish this off. Matter of fact, let's go up this way. That way we don't shoot the traders. Hey, what's up, Noah? What's going on, buddy? Yeah, we having a good time up here, as you can see. Oh, there's finally leaving. But the traders are coming out this door. I'm gonna try to rescue the traders, I guess, if my guys hold up long enough. Great memory. I don't like comfort. Enables meditation focus type minimal. Boy, that'd really make them mad, wouldn't it? Oh, he's unwavering. Never mind. Matter of fact, everybody can relax, I think. Right, yeah, you don't have to have nothing fancy for them. What are these guys doing? Everybody should be okay now. Where does it say unwavering? Unwavering loyalty. Jogger, careful shooter, and depressive. Depressive ain't too bad either, but it's a permanent 12. That means they'd need to get on the sauce. Yeah, I don't think we need them anyways. I can't even do it. Alright, let's clear the map again. We got a load of visitors too while that was happening. Looks like they've all made it in. What a mess though out here. My goodness. Wait a minute now, is this the trader? No. We don't want to try to capture the traders. Undergrounder, quick sleeper. 4 hours. Purple. A gunshot to the right ear. Or bow. Cheetah. You capture them. What a mess. It looks like we got a lot of heel root out of it. My keyboard got stuck. We gotta select haul and get them out of there. As much as I hate to do that. That'll fill the room up though. Ah, you've been eating good, ain't you, Great Wolf? If you look on their bio page, you see a little banner. Ideology, pretty I can tell. Yeah, I forget that sometimes. I don't have ideology, but I know what you're talking about. It usually tells you up here. Major break. Everybody is not happy. Hypothermia. We're all going inside. Forget it. Just drop them. We'll come back to it. It's cold outside. That freezer has cleaned itself out up here. I noticed that. I'd say they've been eating paste. No, maybe not. Ate without a table. I'd say they were getting ready to, and may end up eating some of it anyways. There's not much we can do. I wanted to go on an exploration, or should I say a raid. I want to raid this faction. That's the one that just attacked us. Peace talks. All right. Yeah. No way. Do we still have an ally? Look at that, we do. The orbit of a nexus. hulking blueprint. Now this is our allies requesting this. A monument? We can't even, we'd have to research. Yeah, we can't do it. I want to see if, yeah, so before she couldn't move that well because of the tibia, but now the bionic leg moving went from 50% to 112. That's pretty good. The synthetic tissue, we need synthread. I still haven't got it all loaded. Oh. We can cancel that. It is loaded. Alright, let's get everybody back in a good mood here. Disease infection. Barker. Oh, he's on a binge. Let's see if we draft her. Tend without medicine. So we, and Abel, he just came out of his. I'm just gonna have her do it. Pretty good, Noah. I worked earlier today, but I'm doing a lot better now. So even though he's on a whatchamacallit, he's letting her tend him. Alright. He's behind on immunity though. I don't think it's gaining either. No. The 10 was only 27%. That's not good. How are you doing today, Noah? Pen not enclosed. What, a wooden door. What, we don't have any wood? Oh, they can't get out here. Jealous of stranger's bedroom. If I give him that one, he's gonna say he's jealous of somebody else's room. So who was jealous? I'll go find out. It's Lenny, jealous of strangers around. Well, let's give it to Lenny then. Strange is like, what the hell, man? Make me get up in the middle of the night. Now let's look at Lenny. Needs. No, it may have took that buff away. Well, that was an easy fix. Trish. Minor pain. So the pain is causing her a lot of frustration. But we can't do nothing without the sin thread. What's wrong with her? Insulted, sleeping alone. Her husband, Chef, disturbed sleep, ate without a table, slightly impressive barracks. So we could give her a little drinky poo, improve her mood, and go get some sin thread. Or at least try to find some thin thread. We're going to let her rest a little. Visitors have arrived at Rimworld. They are afraid to pass through the tribes people. If you send them away, they will stay in the area and come back later. Yeah, let's send them away. Is this the tribes people they're talking about? I think it is. Yeah, the Geno tribe. Alright. Time to wake up, Heather, or Feather, or whatever it is. We're going on a little journey. A little journey poo. Let's check with them first. See if they've got any sin thread. They don't. They don't have sin thread. Alright, so let's go to the next place. Over here. If they don't, we'll go down to the whatchamacallem. Cloth. No sin thread. synthread hood, but that won't do us any good. Alright, so cancel that. Let's go way down here and try these people out. What's wrong with Bruno? Needs the bathroom. Well, I don't know why he don't go then. Synthread, here we go. 237. We need... Ooh, they got Glitter World. We've got some, though. We brought stuff to sell. Might as well sell them. The rice. If we sell them all the rice, they don't have the money and the corn. So we would have to take other stuff. And we don't want to do that. I want to get enough synthread. So we're going to take that. Oh, they don't have enough. Well, we'll take one advanced. Go back up here. See if they got any synthread. And they do. Not. They do not. Cancel. We've got 3/4 of a tank of fuel. Let's go over here. 53 fuel. They might have some. Bruno is upset. Before he breaks, can we get up here? Olga needs to come up here also. Take a little break. Tenancy concluded. Should be time for the courier. Inspired taming, that don't help. Major break, Olga. Synthread, they do not have any. Well, we gotta go back that way. We'll try them. Synthread, they do not have any. So we got lucky. We got less than a half a tank. We better head back. So maybe we got enough. It was like 53 synthread. We just need a little bit of synthetic tissue, you know, no big deal. But you have to have synthread to make it. Send thread 1 advanced. Let's haul immediately. Well, winter time. We got a few simple meals, so we're doing okay, I guess. They're starting to cook again. Let me make sure. Oh, we've only got 1 cook. Purple, you're back on cooking. Girlfriend. Things like that. So send thread, we have send thread now. I want to make synthetic tissue. That takes 10 and 2 glitter. Let's do it 2 times. And then let me check with her on that. Remove old gunshot wound, itchy, no send thread tissue, synthetic tissue. Remove old gunshot, no synthetic tissue, but how much synthetic tissue? 1 medicine, 1 synthetic. Okay. Alright then. Red, I'm gonna put you on a break here, buddy. Where's he at? Oh, right there. Uh-oh, Strange done got it. I do believe. Yep. Here comes the courier. Make sure he gets up through here. Who's medical emergency? 88? Oh, he's got immunity. Come on. He's 89 to 81. That's pretty good. But his next 10, I guess, will be contend now. Okay. Then let's have Abel do it. That was a 72%. That should take care of his infection. Tenancy concluded. Matthew, that's the courier. Now, Matthew. How much you bring us? Ooh, 1,400 and 52 gold. Wait a minute, 555. That's 1,900 plus 52 gold. That's for 3 tenants for like 2 weeks. So pack it in, fellas. We'll take it. We can spend it. Strange has a little bit more work. Where you at, Strange? Oh. Well, I guess I can't. But I can put red to it. So this is something new to me, is the synthetic materials and stuff, so I'm learning as I go. I know it's a lot of trouble for what I'm going through, but but this does cause a -5. In pain. So if we can take 2 synthetic tissues and fix it, it's going to make a big difference. A gift. They left us 177 silver. That's not bad. Things like it. We got our medicine being built back up. Cloth is being built back up. We got plenty of Nutrimine to make the medicine. Well, we got 150. It takes 1 per, so it goes pretty quick. A food binge, Trish. This is caused by pain. So that's what we're working toward. If Red ever gets her finished. Where's he at? He's sleeping. I better take... Oh, no, I didn't mean to cancel it. Damn it. I thought I was canceling the project for him because I had him prioritized, but he'd already went to bed, so it didn't matter. You gotta watch that stuff. Now he's gotta start all over, and that really bothers me. That's why. Normal, important, preferred. More visitors. Wow. Now the money's gonna start coming in. 'Cause they've been burning this thing up. It's made 1,000 silver now already. I think the colonists even use it. I don't know if they use our own money or what, but they come in here and read, and then they want to hit this. Come on over here, come on. Alright, now we're waiting on Red to finish this. We're gonna fix Trish, and then we're going somewhere we're gonna go raid the other colony that we raided before. We made it back last time. I think we lost 1 person, or 1 member. Not that we want to lose anybody, especially our genie, so I don't know if I'm going to send Strange or not. He's got 2 work left. Are you killing me, Red? You consuming a simple meal? Prioritize that. Finish it. Finish it. Thank you very much, sir. It wasn't that hard now, was it? No. Trish, we can't schedule hers until she comes off of the wandering. I think it's a food binge. They're cooking them meals though. Back to 220 of them. It's not many though when you got this many people. Trish has finally came off of the little binge she had, so we are going to remove the itchy, this one. We're going to have Abel do the surgery. Now she's got a +5 pain or -5 pain, so I'm hoping this takes some of it away. That synthetic tissue. All right. It did. It took all the pain. So I can save the other one for something else, maybe. It took it all. But she still got one gunshot in the torso. Remove gunshot in the torso. One synthetic tissue. But if it's not causing pain, we don't need to, right? And the pain may come back after the anesthetic wears off, so we gotta wait. We gotta wait. It's still winter time. Wow, that's a lot. We need to make an adjustment here. Al, come pick up your Molotovs. Now we're going to draft her. Bring her way up here. Teresa, 41 year old, is hiding in manufacturing weather satellite. He wants to flee and join you. If he joins you, the weather will be foggy for 7.5 days until the satellite resets. Desperate to stay hidden. You can't tell me nothing else. Your mining skill is 10. A naturally evolved human, no major significant genetic modifications. I'm gonna do it. So 7 days. Forced weather. Sickly. Incapable of none. Ah, we got one. Ooh, got a bite scar there. Minor pain. Look at that. We got a new patient. You come right on up to the doctor's office here and we'll get that taken care of for you. First of all, though, you do need to pick up a rifle, 'cause you're gonna need it. And get some armor and all that stuff. We'll put them on the schedule. Tailor, crafting. We'll just put you to crafting. Not bad at all. We'll just let you do crafting and cleaning for now. Alrighty. Alright. A 41-year-old male, I'm gonna name him, instead of Tyraz, let's name him Terry. There we go. Now, good old name set up, got him all set up. He can find a bed. Confusion, Trish. That's from the anesthetic, so it's got a day to wear off. Yeah, hopefully that'll all get better. I don't see pain though, so it helped the pain. Forced weather, so it's going to be foggy and rainy. I've never seen it rain on here. That's the first. Foggy rain for 7 days. Still wintertime. So now we need to make sure this one already done. So your pawns will go get what they think will protect them the best out of your inventory. Whether it's one of those tribal masks or whatever. And the tribal mask is pretty good if you don't have nothing but wood. Alright, we've got lots of medicine made up. Let's discontinue that. Alright, Terry. You've got some pain going on there. Let's see, I'm looking here. A right leg. Bite scar. So we just need a bionic leg. I hate to put a bionic leg on him though. Let's see. Can we cure it by... Yeah. There we go. Come on in here and get yourself ready. And Abel, the medical, will come in and operate. We're going to take your pain away. Synthetic tissue. Who knew? I don't see any more of it. You'd think it would be in this list. I guess we only got 2 pieces of it. I don't know. So that's wearing off. It still ain't completely wore off. Abel is a 14 medical now, so his medical is getting good. No more pain. Da 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 da. Alright. Getting a little low on smoke. I'll have them do some of that. Oh, they're leaving. Upset. They didn't like their stay. I don't know why, because the place is fairly clean. I mean, yeah, it needs clean, but hey. Alright, so those guys left a little unhappy, but, you know, you can't win them all. Look down here, lurking around and things, you know what I'm saying? He's gonna try to eat Abel, I know he is. So guess what? We bring down the reinforcements and we go get him before he gets us, 'cause there's nothing to eat over here. Look, here he comes. I'm gonna wait on my backup. There you go. Come on back. Alright, we're waiting on Terry to get healed up a little bit now. Let's check on Trish. It's starting to wear off, finally. So, another day or two. We've got backup for our armor. We can continue with the flak helmets there and the flak helmets here. Our guests are the only ones that don't have flak helmets. You can see them up here. Everybody else has got a steel helmet or a flak. Al needs to go back and get her rifle. That's something we're going to have to make more of, is rifles. I'm going to go ahead and put that on here. Let's make about 6 of them. That's 60 steel and 3 components. What are we at on components? 53 steel, 1700. We're good. Hiding room feather. Now she has insulted, that wears off in 2 hours. Sleeping alone, disturbed sleep, ate without a table, slightly impressive barracks. So she's out here sleeping. So let's put her up here. Now I could put her with her husband, but don't think so. Let me see. Is there a surgery we could keep her from having children? I don't see one. Okay. Let's go to the research. Prosthetic, sterilized limbs. Oh, specialized limbs. Brain surgery. I thought I seen it on here once. Maybe not. Allows you to develop nanobots. No. If it was over here. Fertility. This is what we want. Let's research that bad boy. Red's busy crafting. I'm gonna take him off crafting. That can be secondary. Let's get him researching. Barker researching. And Feather. Get them all started on that research there, we'll be flying. Uh-oh. That's not good. Purple has gotten sensory mechanites. Ensure you have a bed, a doctor, and get proper to spend much time. So what can we do? She's got an 80% tin quality. Serious pain. So there is no surgery for that. But her senses will be heightened. Hearing, sight, talking, manipulation, all that. Alright, well, not much I can do about it, I guess. That's right. Alright. Now we're kicking chicken. Now it's time to take a little trip. Everybody's in a good mood. We got simple meals down here. We need to load some medicine. Take 20 of those. Take a couple of teas with us. I don't think we have bedrolls. Nope. Load that stuff up. And we're gonna go on a little exploration. You know, they never did start researching. They're on grow and plant, cut and construct. I don't get it. Red. That'll make him research. Construct Barker. Research. Matter of fact, no cleaning. Just research. Strange. I got him crafting. I think I'm gonna take him off of it. Don't you go research. I want to get that research. There we are. I thought you'd see it my way. We get this one loaded, we're going to send off a little gang of us up here and see what we can do. It's time to have a little fun with it. I'm gonna take I think I can take these guys too. Yeah. So guess what? We're taking Terry all the way up to Olga. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 up to Olga. We're gonna have Feather drop them off, and then we're gonna let them do what they gotta do. Matter of fact, let's slow things down while they're loading. Oh, they've already got it loaded. Well, we're gonna make something to load with it. I want to make bedrolls. Cloth. Eight cloth bedrolls. Dax is the main constructor, so he's not in a good mood, but hey. For one thing, the recreation is so far away, I could probably do this. And this would probably help tremendously. Put one of these over here, like that, and maybe even one down here. That way they can play on either end they go out on. That'll help. Take them a little while to get it put in, but I want to take the bedrolls. I think that'll improve their mood once they get after the battle, because there will be a big battle. So I guess we'll rest a few minutes. We get this research done. I want to put Feather with her husband, Chef, I think. Let me see. Chef, yeah. So I need a double bed. No, not yet. Not until we get the surgery done. Somebody's got to have a vasectomy. We may even have a new one here. How much? Oh, 17 down to 16. They're not happy. Visitors, father-in-law of Olga. So we got another little group of visitors. Building up the cash, you know what I'm saying? Things like that. Okay, now we can do fertility surgery. Do we do it on her or him? I don't know. Extract ovum. Tubal ligation. I don't know what it's called, guys. I'm gonna have to look it up here. Permanent render patient sterile and unable to reproduce. Ha! I found it. Tubal ligation. Make her come rest in the bed. We're going to have Abel do the surgery because I'm pretty sure he's more qualified to do it. Alright, tubal ligation. That means no children. We'll build them a nice double bed right there. We don't have a meditation spot for the visitors. That might help them if I just had a little spot for them. They can use that. I'm not making a room for it. I could, I guess. Let me guess. We're out of wood, of course. These haven't grown much. Seems like winter has lasted forever. So we're going to cut these up here. They are 71. It's about 70% grown. These, they never did finish planting it. I thought we had more tree crops than that. There's the other one, yeah. A masterwork bedroll cloth. Okay. Now let's uninstall all of these. Uninstall. He don't have no help. I need some more constructors. Feather, you can go construct now. We've got the research. That we needed. So now build a little room here for them to meditate in. And even give them a light. We have cleaned out all of the corn and the rice, I do believe. New lovers, Purple and Terry. Now come on, guys. We can't all be lovers. Cargo pods. Hyperweave face mask. We don't need it. What we do need is if Terry is in love, Purple. Oh no, that means they won't, we can't send them out on all that stuff if we do that, but it does give them a mood buff. So we could go ahead and do that, pair them up, but I'll have to get Purple, and she's sickly, so I think I'm gonna do it to Terry, which would be what? Vasectomy, right? Yeah, that's what it's called for a man. Things like that, you know what I'm saying? Alright, Terry Abel's gonna get up out of bed and operate on you. No more children, sir. Now if we can get these beds built. Ah, we got trees over here too, 76% grown. That'll come in handy. I say we go ahead and cut it. Since it's winter time and we can't do nothing. So now we're back in the wood business. We got the forced weather for about 3.5 more days. That was to pick up Terry. Clean that up good. We just can't plant it. Oh, well, maybe we'll be able to. It's spring now. We still got the fog. Is it raining? Yeah. They're just gonna have to work in the rain, guys. Work in the rain. Make sure everybody's back on their growing duties. Oh, not red. Visitors have arrived. They are afraid to enter your territory reasons of pigskins. If you send them away, I'm gonna assure safety. Visitors. Feather, thanks to the high mood. Now this shouldn't be a problem. We do have a pigskin though, correct? Yeah. John. I think that's the only one. We got one Neanderthal. That's Trish. We got a couple of genies. Mostly baseliners. Yeah, so hopefully they don't get into it with John. Let's look at the social. So he really don't like this guy. That's not good. Oh, they're using it too, look. They needed that. Maybe that'll help them not be mad when they leave. All these beds are full. We need beds. Now, Chef, chef and feather. Yeah, and this one would be Terry and strange. No. Purple. Where is purple? Purple and Terry. So that'll give them a little bit of a mood buff to help things out. And what I'll do is I just won't send them on the oh, so we still don't have enough beds over here. That's not good. Too many guests. That'll leave a few of them upset, probably. So we need a bigger guest room. We could make it bigger, I guess. Just like that, and things like that. We'll make this room a lot bigger, and we can fit more people in here. But in the meantime, I need to set up a team. I want to load the bedrolls. Where's they at? Disease, flu. That's not good. And the courier has arrived. Here they are. Cloth bedroll. 2, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Load those up. Flu. Terry. Sickly. So him and purple are the perfect two. They're both sickly. He got a good 10. He's ahead in immunity. I'm not going to worry about it. So him and purple both are sickly. They fit together. So that's good. Are these guys wandering into the bedrooms? Because if they are, I'm going to have to change their where they can go. For one thing, there's not enough hangout places. They are going into the bedrooms. Okay, guests. Manage areas. New area. Let's make it green. Let's make it like this and this. let's just do all of these. And then we want to invert. And we want the guest area. Now, they shouldn't be able to go into the bedroom areas, but they can still go everywhere else. Bruno's getting it done down here. So we're going to convert this into like 2 separate guest rooms. Maybe even bring it on down later. But for now, I need to pick the team. So I'm going to take all 3 of the tenants on this little trip all the way to Clarence. I'm going to leave Terry. Let's go down here. And board the Raider. So we're going in the Raider. Even Trish is going. So I need somebody to drive them and drop them off. Red, you got the bionic eyes. We'll let you do it. Board as a passenger. No. We don't need him to board as a... Should have been pilot. Oh, she's still packing it? Well then, never mind. Until she gets it packed. I thought it was... No. We gotta get it packed up. No. A granite door. Gotta get that fixed. Tenancy concluded. Alright, now I want everybody over to Clarence. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I want all of you to board the Raider. And Red can board as, it says passenger. Can only hold maybe it's 10 passengers, and then no, it says passenger. I'm gonna load them anyways. We're gonna drop them off, and Red's gonna fly it back. Here we go. We're going here. Attack, choose landing, drop at the edge, or drop in the center. I want to choose landing, and I hope it lets me choose this time. Generating the map. Here we go. Action time. Things like that. You know what? Now, before they exit, attack begin. Let's see. Let's look at the place. Okay, if we land down here, we might can draw them out. Up here, we might could draw them out a little slower. Down here, there's a big bunch of them. So let's try right here. Now I want Red back in there, and we're going to send him back home. Oh wait, can I cancel that? I can't. He'll have to come back. Whoa, 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 whoa there, John boy. Everybody get back over here. Now, let's sneak down there here. We could use the rocks over there for protection. Let's go over here. Is it dark? I think it's pretty dark. That means they're in the light, not us. Alright, they're in range. Gonna have to move in a little closer, I guess. Here they come. Oh boy. Uh-oh, Lenny's done got down on me. Come on, Lenny. Alright guys, Lenny, you're gonna have to wait. Move this way quickly. Now I'm going to jump back over to the other colony. I'm going to grab Red, have him come back, and bring their supplies. And let's turn them all medical. Now they should be able to get what they need. I'm gonna unsecure everything. And we shouldn't have any danger. I think we did it. We took out their base. Back here, Red is on his way back to us. Lenny went back and got his medicine. Alright, so cargo, do we need it? Not really, because we could just load up and go back. Once Lenny gets done, come on, Lenny. Now everybody can well, injureds, we're gonna send them back. And Red, you're the pilot. But before you go, drop off five of the bedrolls, some tea, and some medicine, and some meals. A manhunter pack of bears. I think I'll just have them stay inside. Well, I mean, we've got enough traps. We should be able to hold them off up here. We'll just let them come on up. And he's gonna land right here. Here they come. So they can all go this group. I can't change them like that. I can do it like this. And red. That way everybody goes inside except for these group up here. They're not gonna find us though. Everybody just go inside. Meanwhile, over here. Oh, I forgot about Lenny. How bad are you, Lenny? Got your nose shot off. Oh my goodness. Alright, so we're gonna have to go back and get these guys, but I would like to loot the place. At least. He's in a pretty good mood. Drink a tea. And let's go check it out. I know it's a little room, but you know. Nothing of value. Nothing of value. I'd say there ain't much value here, just to be honest with you. Just sleeping spots. Pemmican. You'd think we could at least... The chief is angered. That means we don't have long. They'll send reinforcements. And we ain't gonna get nothing out of this, man. I mean, we checking every door. There's nothing here. There ain't even no resources in the... Just pemmican. Alright, Red, let's go pick them up. Cargo pods. So the bears are still outside here. Red's gonna get in the ship and go pick up the boys. Unhappy. Believes you are a terrible host and leaving without paying. Are you kidding me? They got mad because we took them on an adventure. And 2 of them. Uh-oh, that'll make the 3rd one leave. That's alright. Here comes the raider. Red's come to get everybody. Let's all board up. There's no need in taking anything. The bedrolls, I forgot about those. Let's do that. Let's load cargo. Oh, we don't have any? It's not in a, whatchamacallit. Not in a zone. So I could do that. That's about the only thing they really had we wanted. I mean, they didn't have anything we wanted, so it's the only thing on the map. We will take the medicine, the simple meals, the tea, and all the bedrolls. Not the dye. Yeah, okay. So you guys load that up. And let's get out of here before they send reinforcements. We get this loaded, we're heading back home. Come on, Strange. Cannot load. I want the bed. Where are you going? Oh, washing up. Alright, heck with that bedroll. Let's go. Make sure we don't leave nobody behind here. Raider has left the map, so let's go look. They're gone. We took them out. We're back. Nobody lost, except for 2 of the renters. John, he stuck it out. He stayed. John stayed with us. The other 2 said, you know what? We don't like the way you do your tenants around here. Why it's so dark in here? Somebody get mad and break the light? Alright, so we made it back home. We still got the forced weather because of Terry. But he should have a buff from being sleeping together. Purple should have it. So they're getting mood buffs for that. That'll keep them from breaking down so bad. We've used all of the vegetables. We've got 753 simple meals. But you got this many people to feed, and even one prisoner that we are converting. 14? Come on. Ah, they need some clothes. That would make them feel better if we brought them some clothes. But I don't think I will. I think I'll just leave it, let it go the long way. Alright, so I thought we had lights over here. But apparently we got sidetracked somewhere. No, this one. Let's bring the power all the way down here. Like that. 1200 steel. Somebody needs to unclog the toilet up here. Drain blocked. Huh. It won't let them unclog it. That's weird. What did it say? Ah, I know why. The bear thing, or oh wow, they got raided too while I was away. While we were over there. Unreal. I did not realize that. That's why the door was missing, maybe. Huh. They left us some vodka and ambrosia and a jaw. Principles of watermill generators. Details. The untamed. So what do we do with this? I don't know what to do with it. But we'll try to haul it in. Take it out, guys. So one of the bears got up. Look here. A big warg gonna be hunting red here in a minute. wake up hungry. Al, I think it's time for the Molotov cocktails again. We might actually make it up here this time. A new recruit, Cayman. Canam. I think they're still hauling. But I don't care. So we're going to clean that up. Hopefully it'll take care of all of it. In the meantime, I think we got them all. Tenant unhappy. Canaan on the schedule. And give them a rifle. All right. Looks like they had a pretty good battle up here. They're having to rebuild a lot. What's the wood situation? 890? We could do the same thing to that, but it's 1800 degrees inside this building. So if one of your colonists accidentally walked in there, he's got seconds. So it's almost over with. It's still 1300 degrees, but it's cooling down now. And it'll cool down pretty quick. Look how it melted everything around it. Yeah, it warmed up in there. It's 40 degrees outside, but it's still 800 and something in here. I don't want to open the door yet. I'll wait. Alright. The forced weather has been here for 7 days. It should be clearing up. It is springtime. We want to get our growers ready. Actually, we can use red to grow. Barker. Clarence, Grub, Canum. All y'all can start growing. You too, bro. Learn how. Everybody that's at least decent at it anyways. Alright, so we're gonna allow that. We got enough wood, we should be able to finish the traps. Get those set back up. It's a progress. We got some wood over here, been laying out for a while, deteriorating. Alright. So we took out 2 factions so far. There was 2 of them. Right here. There was one up here and there was one down here, and we took them out. This is a grav ship wreckage, but I think it contains some pretty bad, I think it was like 14 people guarding it. Hope everybody's having a good night. I am going to pause it for just a second and I will be right back. Won't take long. Give me just a second, I'll be right back. Thank you guys for watching. Get started back here. Had to get me something to drink. Stretch my legs a little bit. I'm ready to go. Alright. We'll have to check on, I think it was Lenny. Got his nose shot off. I don't know if that causes any distress. Says minor pain. So we may have to try to work on his nose a little bit. So we would have to make one, I'm assuming. Don't think you can make a nose. Yeah, make an artificial nose, 20 steel. There you go. We'll get him to work on one. Hey, what's up, Soundstream? Noah, thank you for stopping by. Hanging out with me, man. Things like that, you know what I'm saying? Okay, Red. You should... maybe not. Cannot work a minute, not assigned to Smith. Alright, the forced weather was supposed to have been 7 days. 7.5. Okay. Red's making us a nose. We'll get that on, who was it? Lenny. And we've got a raid from the fire home. And they're coming from 1, 2, 3 positions. Alright, so these two, it says what? They're attacking immediately. We do not have traps set. So this is not going to be good. Al needs to go get a weapon. They're going to be on us pretty quick. So let's get ready. Here they come. We've got a few traps, but not many. group. Abrasive, titillator, steadfast. Yeah. Optimus. Fisherman. 18. Cheetah. Capture. Where was the Optimist? Red. Cevin. Aha. Cevin. Tobacco binge. That's the new guy that just joined us. Or that we recruited anyways. They're gonna make it off the map. Alright, so a little bit of a mess, but not too bad. Medical 7, not bad, Terry. What about you guys? Medical? You can do it, but that's about it. About like everybody else. Guys, I think you might ought to finish these fellas off. What do you think? Cannot finish off, don't have the skill. Able? Are you kidding me? So I'm gonna have to draft you fellas. Oh, he got up. See? That's why you gotta finish a job. You gotta finish the job. But we took care of the raid. We're getting a lot of loot on this one. An insulting spree by Cheetah. Now, Cheetah, I'd just about arrest you and do it that way, but I'm not going to. I'll let you insult everybody. That's even worse, though. It spreads it everywhere. Now he's gonna get Lenny. Insulted 5 times. He's way over there. Can he still insult him? No. But he says he's insulting Lenny, but he's not. Come on, Cheetah, give it up. He's still insulting. I hate that. It just makes everybody upset for a while. So it is spring. I would like to see some planting going on. Looks like they did a little bit right here. Some smoke leaf and some psychoid plant. Over here we got rice. Let's do something besides rice. Well, I take that back. Let's do rice and the corn. We need to get all of it planted. If we could keep them out of the hospitals. Shattered nose, so we need another nose for Al. A right eye bite scar. Left fourth toe cut off. So the bite scar is permanent. That means she needs some eye work and the nose. And Clarence, he'll be okay. This one's got the flu, but he's gonna get immunity. So it's Lenny that needs the nose. Yeah. Guess what, Lenny? I think we've got it. Maybe we don't. We almost got it. Red's back to work. Red, come on, Bob. You ain't that sleepy. Finish it up for me. Alright, there we go. Once he gets it placed into our supplies, we can go in here and it should say install artificial nose on Lenny, and we'll bring Lenny right here. Cheetah's still insulting people. That's why I said it probably would have been better to arrest him. Hopefully he's going to bed. See, I gotta catch Lenny. And I want to get Abel, who is not in a good mood. Now, here's something funny for you. We're gonna take the doctor. Well, no, we'll just do it. Operate. We got a few doctors started here, but they're still low skills, and some of them hasn't even done it, so some of them won't, of course. Cheetah is still insulting people. Now, those can last a while. That's why I said it's sometimes better to just put them in jail. Then when you let them out, it's over. They don't get catharsis, but so he's not going to let you arrest him, no matter who you are. What about his wife? Oh, she can do it. I'm going to have her do it. Let's put a stop to that. Get him, Feather. Where's she at? Come on, girl. Oh, goodness. And what does that do? She's 100%. She needs some bionics or something. She's slow. She got him. That's pretty funny. Alright, Cheetah, we're gonna let you back out, buddy. But you better stop that stuff, man. Stop running that jaw. She had to take him in there and do a little talk to him. Now he'll be alright. He's probably hungry. Yeah, starved to death. Well, if you hurry, you could have ate with Feather, but you didn't. Alright, so now he's about to have another breakdown from malnutrition. He's also going to have a little smoke leaf. He picked up his rifle, which is good. Little relaxation. Things like that. You know what I'm saying? Food binge, Trish. So, observed corpse because they were hauling corpse. Now we've got this big mega sloth out here. We need to finish off getting that corn planted the weather thing is gone. It is springtime. We got a lot of planting to do. We want to get it all planted. Everybody. Did I hear the electric twitch? Was that going off? Cloth is back up to 2,000. Now we need to fill up the... Ooh, we ain't gonna have no room. Now I said I could do it, and I put the power down here, I do believe. Well, actually I didn't. We should probably make some room right here. We're gonna need one more, I do believe. Because when this kicks on, it takes up, and I mean I could turn off some of these machines we're not using too, I guess. But I want to be able to keep everything on. You mean these use power too? Okay, we'll turn these off. We don't need that either. So that'll save power. And we're not doing research right now. So we got 2 prisoners down here. Unwavering loyalty. Why do I keep doing that? I need to check those every time. Alright, we're going to change her medicine to industrial. And recruit, right? This is the depressive fisherman. Fire spew, they're an impid. That may cause problems within the group. I think I'm going to release both of them. I'll let them get a little better, and then I'll release them. We need is only got 26 components. So we're going to need that and some more steel. So we don't have a lot to sell, but we have made some money on the tenants. Which reminds me, we could take on one more tenant. Flak helmets completed. They've almost got this completed, but I hate to waste that much wood. But we'll have to improve this. Let's see here. So my objective now is to take out all of these. every one of them. 'Cause they gave me a hard time. Especially back when we first started. Yeah, we can't afford all that wood right now. And I don't want them to go cutting wood, I want them to grow. This is corn berserk. Oh, you shouldn't have done that. I told you. You shouldn't have done that. Things like that. We need to grow. Unroofed. Oh. 2 colonists idle. Barker and Chef. Chef won't grow at all. Barker should be growing. Oh, it's 27 degrees outside. That might be why they're not. I think it has to be so high, like above freezing, yeah. For sure. Now it's 31, they might start doing some planting. Not yet 33, now they might. Yeah. So after it gets thawed out, they can, start putting seeds in the ground. But we always have a cold snap here coming up. You guys mark my words. As soon as spring, as soon as we get this planted, there's going to be a cold snap. And it's going to take away everything we just did. Remember that. It's gonna happen. It'll take out all of our crops that we're planting. The hay grass, we've got 350. Yeah, we need to sow hay grass. I don't want to do it over here though. We need more trees. So we'll plant the hay grass. That seems to have been doing pretty good every season. Is that all we can zone? Yeah, maybe later. Cold snap will happen right after the rice gets planted. It has for the 5 years on here. Almost 6 years of Rimworld. I think it's 6 years. That's what I was told. 600 days. So I think that's like 6 years. Listen to the weather. Oh, they're going to try to burn it out. Everybody wake up. Sorry guys, my mouse and me don't get along sometimes. They know we was going to try to get some of that wood. They're going to burn it up again. And you know, the thing is, it never rains here. The forced weather event, that made it rain, but other than that, it don't rain. So... Y'all let me know. Should we take out another one? Santino, you don't need to hydroponics to grow indoors, just the light and the heater. Put the crops in a small room with a roof and just make sure you put sunlight. Well, that's probably true, but like if we made this into a room right here, you can't, you can't grow just anywhere. So if I turn on the crops, you can see the areas you can grow. Even inside, it has to be in that area, I do believe. I mean, you might be right. I might be able to do it. But like right here, let's see. There's no floor right here in this room. This is indoors, but it won't let me grow. See? I don't know if you could change the terrain. I've got artificial soil. I could put artificial soil down. What does artificial soil even do? Let's find out. Synthetic soil laced catalyst self-sustaining even aboard a ship. Hey, look at that. Soil substrate. Light, medium, heavy, growable, diggable. You have to build the walls in the grow zone. It prevents cold snaps from taking your crops. Right. So this mod is from the Save Our Ship. So in any room I could put this artificial soil down like this. You can even put it down over top of the wood. They'll take the wood up and put soil down. And you can put that, let's see, outside. So I could like make a growing zone. Let me experiment with this just a minute here. We don't want to do it inside the building though. I know I'm talking low. I feel like I'm talking to myself sometimes. Talking to myself. Alright, so let's see what that does. I probably would need a door. If that allows me to grow on it after they get that put down, that would be cool. But here I can't even put down a growing zone. Right here you can. I've got one. But not much of it. And even then the orange, I don't think you can do it. Huh? Oh yeah, so we could grow here, but I've got the turrets. I could move my turrets over here and use all this for growing trees and different things, of course. I'm looking for the cold snap. I figured we would have done had it. But it is allowing us to get stuff planted. Yeah, I had this one where I was on the ice or something like that, and the only place you could grow, I had built around it, and it was inside like the main living area. So I ended up growing in the area I was living in. I had to stay warm anyways. Yeah, you couldn't go outside, and the growing area was real limited, and that was interesting because even though we had crops right next to the bed, you know, they were okay with it. Build a four-walled room in the grow zone, sun lamp and heater. You will never worry about cold snap again. The room should. Right, like this one, right? I've never tried that soil substrate mod. I was wanting to see what it does. It might not give us the cold snap. It'll wait till it's half grown or something, then do it. I'm using the tilled soil mod, so we got the traps built. It didn't take as much wood as I thought. So if I take a look at a world again, map, the closest one is this one. No, not the fire home. This one. Yeah, this one. We took out 2 of them. I don't know how many's on here, but There's quite a few of them, actually. I thought about making that the objective is to take all of that tribe, a complete tribe out. I don't know, what do you guys think? We've got a good run going. I could probably get some assault rifles. But that means they would have rifles. $2,200 cloth and another 1,000, so this growing area really ain't needed. But they're already growing it back in cloth, so we use cloth for the medicine. The flak armor, I think, has cloth. Yeah, you have to have cloth to make flak, so might as well grow one more time on it. I turned off the research benches for a minute, and I think that helped the power. Oh yeah. Yeah, we're good now. Well, let me think. We got a lot started over here. We could keep on going. Really, the cold snap's not been that big of a deal, except they've been destroying our crops one time during the spring. I don't know where we would put it all. The last time, there it is, cold snap. I told you. So it'll wipe all this out and we have to regrow it again. And that gives us about a crop and a half instead of 3 crops. So, but the last time we didn't have room for it. I mean, there was just so much corn. I've made a new freezer up here for it, filled it full, and was thinking about making one down here in this area. It was just so much corn. So here's the soil substrate now. Let me see, I'm pausing it. The courier's coming anyways. Growing zone. Aha, so once you plant this, you can put a growing zone on that. That soil substrate. It makes land is what it does. That's pretty cool. I did not know that until tonight. He's real slow, but he's inside protected now, so there goes all the plants. I mean, they can plant it pretty quick because I put everybody to work on it, so it don't take them too long. We're gonna have a new tenant since the last 2 left on the little excursion we went on. They got unhappy and left, but John, he stayed with them and came back. He came back and still rent. Wonder why. He's a pigskin. He's tough. He don't care. He won't work, but he will defend us and go with us on the ship. And pay us to stay here. I mean, it's a little bit far-fetched, you know. But I haven't offered for him to join. He can't. He can't just automatically say he wants to join. That's part of the agreement. It's part of the rental agreement. They come in here and they get this darkness buff, but it's a 0. Usually they get a buff from being in the darkness, like Trish. Let's see if she gets it. That causes a lot of problems. See, darkness, -5. So every time they're bringing stuff in here, they're getting that buff. That causes them to be unhappy a lot. So I'm going to try to put some lights in and keep it from happening. The happier they are, the more likely you are to succeed at things. Things like that, you know what I'm saying? Alright, so furniture, we'll be able to get one over here, I think. Like, well, let's just put one here for now. Over here, we would have to bring this one down. So the longer we keep the tenants and renting to them, the more money we build up, the bigger we can build the base. So we got one up here. We could actually put another one right here. And that'll light this area up pretty good. Gotta try to keep them happy. Quest available, room for rent. Yeah, we got a room for you. They will shoot, but they're a titillator. No bad habits, titillator. Well, we got stuff for that. You can come on aboard. We will auto renew, but not request to join. We have to assign a room quickly. And let's check their gear. So this stuff is locked. You're not allowed to change it. But you can change a lot of other things. Even though she's a titillator, I can do that. I think you can set that up so that they stay pretty happy. Social drugs, maybe. Ain't that what we got Cheetah on? Oh, we just got him on it because he's got bionic lungs. So we can put corn and stuff in here if we get too much, and that way we can stock up and not have to worry so much. Not worry, but you know, things like that. Seems like we did put in another restroom somewhere, I thought. Yeah, right here. Now, we need a light in there. And I think I'm just going to put a torch light. It's 17 degrees inside here. So it's pretty cold. Colonists and guests occupancy check is on. I was thinking, let's see here, hygiene. We don't have nothing fancy. Irrigation. We could research some of that stuff. You got swimming pool, movie star, smart toilet, multi-split air condition. Hot tubs, deep wells, washing machines. Are you kidding me? Hygiene bionics. There's a lot of stuff. I didn't realize how deep it went. Swimming pools and hot tubs. Now that would keep the tenants happy, wouldn't it? But they always come in right here. If they didn't come in here, which we could build it inside this rock, an inside swimming pool and all that. I don't know, maybe since everybody's right here, we could just put it make the recreation bigger, move this stuff here. That might be a plan. So the cold snap is still here, and soon as it's over, they'll start getting with their crops. Simple meals almost down to 800 now, so yeah, you don't want to get too low, not with a group like this. I'm hoping if we can keep that wood supply coming in, it'd be nice to get a door down here. Hold it. Let's change this to heel root. Alright, so tomorrow we're going to do a little expanding. Oh wait, I work tomorrow night. So it'll be Tuesday night. I will be back. I'm going to call it a night right now. It's 11:56. Thank you guys for watching. I'm going to go through the list here. We got Santino. Soundstream, Noah the Gangster, Joe Huey, Zach, the Noob, everybody. If I missed you, I'm sorry. I think I got everybody. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll catch you all Tuesday night. I'll be back with this map. I think I'm going to come up with a better plan to finish it off. And I'll be back. Thank you all for watching. I'm going to save it before I forget right here. Tuesday about 5 or 6 o'clock, I'll be back. Thank you all for watching. I hope you have a great night. I'm the Cloud9 Man. If you liked the video, please hit the subscribe button, and I'll see you all in the next one. Good night, everybody.